June 25th, we are hopping on a plane and we're flying to Japan to purchase my dream car. Alright boys, we just sold the car. No more evil on this channel, so we're gonna film this car rolling out. Here's one last look at her. Take care of her, bro. And just like that, the Evo is sold. And then there was two. So these two cars are the only project cars I have left. This is my S13 240SX hatchback that is completely wide body, has an SR20 in it and everything. This is my current drift build, but it's down at the moment because the master cylinder and the slave cylinder for the clutch is out, so I cannot drive this thing at the moment. But it is winter time, not really winter slash springtime in Seattle right now, so it's raining like crazy, so I definitely don't need to drive my drift car around, so that's gonna be pushed off until we finish the FRS. This right here is my pride and glory. This is my 2016 Scion FRS that I completely wide body. This has a Varis full carbon fiber wide body kit on it, as well as air suspension, and it's undergoing a turbo kit build. And the reason why it's kind of dismantled right now is because I've been running into some issues, which I just discovered are my direct injection seals. So I went ahead and shipped out my direct injectors already, so we're just waiting until that comes in. But that doesn't mean we can't work on the car while it sits on jack stands. So today we're gonna dive into the FRS and make it look a lot better for you guys. Y'all have been asking me, where are the wheels for the FRS? Are you gonna keep running the Conseis that were on the car? No, guys, I'm not running those Conseis. I already sold them, as a matter of fact. And today we have new wheels for the FRS. 4 big ass boxes. So in these boxes are the new wheels for my FRS. Can you guys go ahead and guess what wheels they are? Here's a little hint. It has rays on the side, and I think you guys should be able to guess what wheels this are based on the cars that I've built in the past. This has to be one of my favorite wheels of all time. These are classics. You cannot go wrong with them. You know what? Let me go ahead and open this up for you guys and show you guys what I got. Boom, there we have it. These are brand new TE37Vs in this gloss white colorway with the silver engraving. This is the 10th or 20th anniversary, I forgot which one it is, TE37, so this is real special. I recently imported this from Japan, and I'm so excited to go ahead and slap this on the car. Just imagine it. This white with the red. Oh my god, that's gonna be so fire. Alright, let's waste no time and slap this on the car and see how she fits. Oh my god, guys, look at this. This white on red looks freaking insane. The white complements the red so well. Oh my god, I'm actually so hyped to see this thing on the ground and how it fits. But here's a sneak peek of how much poke the wheels has. Look at this. I think the front is dang near perfect. That's gonna sit super well. And then the rears, look at that. It has a little bit of poke, but we do have a 1-inch spacer in the rear, so we can go ahead and take that off and take out some of that poke and get the fitment looking nice. But for now, I'm so amazed. I'm so amazed at what these white wheels did to the car. Dude, it just looks so good. And on top of that, I have something to tell you guys that you guys might be happy with or sad with. We're going to be staying away from the stance life on this car. I want to be able to enjoy this car since it's going to be boosted now. So that means we're going to be running a track slash meaty fitment on the car. So no more stretch tire looks. That look was retired with the Blitz 03s I had on the car. It's time for some functional fitment now, guys. With that being said, here are the new tires I got for the FRS. These are Falcon's 615K The rears are gonna be 315/30. That's a wide boy, look at this. It's huge. And then the fronts are gonna be 275/35/18. So that's quite a lot of meat compared to what I ran before. I don't think I've ever ran a setup more than 275/35s all around on this car. So having some 305s in the back, or not even 305s, 315s in the back is gonna be insane. I hope I can fit it. I'm gonna be real sad if I can't fit the setup on this car because those tires were pretty pricey. All right guys, let's take these wheels off, take them to the tire shop, and get the fresh new tires mounted on the car. I don't know how, but I managed to get all 4 wheels and tires loaded into the Camry. So if you guys are wondering if you guys can load up a full set of wheels and tires into your daily and take it to the tire shop, yes you can. Pretty sure this isn't very legal, but luckily tire shop is super close by. All right, shout out to the boys here at Best Tire Center. We got all of the wheels mounted and loaded up in the car. Let's go home and test fit these boys. Guys, let's just take this moment and admire how good this looks. Oh my God, this meaty fitment is perfect. Look at that sidewall, it's just straight flush all the way down. And the 315s are freaking huge. Look at my hand compared to that. I'm just praying that this will end up fitting on my car because I've never seen anyone run 315s on a Varis FRS. But if anyone can do it, it's definitely gonna be us. Let's go ahead and slap the wheels onto the car and see how it fits. We're gonna start out by doing the front because the front is definitely less aggressive, and I know for sure, wait, like 99% sure that it'll fit. Oh my God. That might be pushing it. Dude, that's so close. Look at that. I'm scared when we air out that this part of the fender might hit the sidewall right there, but hopefully it cambers in enough. Okay, time for the scary part, the rears. Oh my God. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Are y'all seeing this? Dude, this is ridiculous. It pokes out like a whole inch. That's the definition of Mexi flush right there. Oh my God. Oh, whoopsie, I just remembered that we still have the 1-inch spacer back here. Let's take that out and switch it with like a 1/2-inch adapter and see what that does. For the adapters, the thinnest one I found were these. And these were literally so expensive. These are the Project Kicks. Oh, they look very nice quality though. Oh my God, guys, look at that. Super thin. I think this might actually work. And it comes with these special nuts too. It looks like you need this special tool to get it out, but I've never seen lug nuts this thin, so hopefully it's safe enough to run. Look at the difference. This is like 1/3 of the size. Look at these special nuts they sent. These look super fragile. The wheels don't clear the studs, the stock studs that's protruding out from the spacers. Oh my God, we're gonna have to cut the studs on this too. So since we have this really thin adapter on, the stock OEM studs protrude out quite a bit. That's like 1 inch right there. And so the studs, it's hitting the back of the wheel in these pockets. So what we're gonna have to do to clear that, we're gonna have to go ahead and cut off the stock studs right about right there so they can go ahead and sit flush inside the pockets so they could be fully seated and there won't be any play going on. Time to bust out the angle grinder. Alright, we got the studs chopped off. Let's slap the spacer back on and see if it clears the wheels. It's super flush now, so it shouldn't be hitting the wheels at all. Let's go ahead and slap on the TEs and see if we clearance the studs enough. There we go. I think we are good. Oh, that's tight. That's gonna be real tight. Looks like we have just a tiny bit too much of poke, so we're gonna end up needing to add some camber on this car. But look at that. That looks so good. I think we only need like 2 or 3 degrees of camber, and this should sit super flush. So I'm pretty excited about that. Let's mount the front wheel on, air out the front suspension, and then we can see how the front one fits. I think this is gonna fit a lot better because look at that. There's barely any poke. Oh my God. Dude, is that gonna fit? Babe, feel how tight that is. Should I keep going?
No.
Should we send it?
He should not keep going.
Dude, that's like paper thin. What if I turn the wheel just a tiny bit? Oh, that cleared it a little. Okay, should we keep going? Fuck it. We'll stop when we hear some noises. I think I just stopped right here. Is that good?
I'm confused. How are you gonna drive?
This is just when I air out, babe. It's just when I pull up to a parking lot and I wanna stunt on them. But when I drive, of course, it's gonna be like this.
Oh.
Monster truck. You know what, guys? I almost went ahead and swapped out the spacer, but then I realized I ain't no bitch. We don't get good fitment on here by being conservative. So we're gonna lube up the tire with some of this tire gel, slap it on, and then we're just gonna air it out all the way. If we hear any noise on the fender, I'll stop. If it cracks, it cracks. We can repair that without an issue. So let's send it, guys. You know what's special about this tire shine? Or, my bad, I pronounced lube wrong. You know what's special about this lube?
What?
Endurance.
Ew.
This is why I always buy the gel ones, because you can apply it wherever you want. You don't have to spray it everywhere. Look at that, it's sliding right up. Oh my God. I think that's the max we can go. Look at that. I can't even fit my fingernail under that. That's what I call minty spec. I'm so hyped for this. I don't think it gets any better than that with some meaty tires. Oh my God, this looks so sick. So when in doubt, lube it out. All right, now the only thing left I need to do before I can go ahead and get this thing on the ground is figure out the camber issue with the rears. And I don't have any rear adjustable camber arms except for the lower ones, but I don't want to adjust the lower ones and have my axle be more stressed. So we're gonna go ahead and get some rear upper control arms ordered in, and then we can adjust the camber. So I'll catch you guys in a few days when my control arms come in. All right, boys, fast forward about a week or two and look at what came in the mail, guys. I'm so hyped for this. First of all, we got the fresh new injectors back from cleaning, and so we can slap this in the car and get the car running right. And then we can finish dialing our fitment because we got some RacerX upper control arms. So let's get both of these installed and get the fitment finally dialed in so we can get this thing on the ground. All right, assembling the motor in 3, 2, 1. Boom, look at that. We got everything fully assembled. I went ahead and double checked everything, and I think we should be good to go. We'll find out right now. Let's go start up the car and see how it runs and see if we have any fuel leaking out. Okay, now let's check for leaks. We let this car warmed up for like 15 minutes. It looks like we have 0 misfires going on. We're about to find out by giving it a few revs. Before, when I revved it a few times, it literally sounded like the motor was knocking, but turns out to just be backfiring in the cylinder because of the injectors. But we're about to find out if we still have it. Looks like cylinder 1 is still showing up numbers for misfiring. Okay, well, first thing, it's good that we're not hearing any of the weird popping noises from the engine bay, but we're still having a slight bit of misfiring in cylinder 1, but it's not constant, so I'm gonna go ahead and send this over to my tuner Zach and see what he says. But for now, I think we can go ahead and start dialing in the fitment and install the new upper control arm. So let's leave this on the back burner for now. All right, let's add some camber to this thing. I finally got the OEM one out. Here's a comparison, RacerX versus stock. The stock one doesn't have any adjustability right here versus this one. It's threaded, so we can get more or less camber using this. Pretty cool. All right, boys, look at that. RacerX arms is in. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw the wheels on and see what they're currently adjusted at. This shit is so heavy. This is my biggest regret about going 315s. That way it's way easier. Look at that. Way better than before. That might be too much camber though. I think we're gonna have to take out some camber because it's sitting too flush, and when this thing airs out, it tucks in. Okay, here we go. See what I say, Thomas? Too much camber. About like ½ an inch, so let's go under. Oh fuck, we can't even adjust this under. We have to take off the wheel and then take off part of the, oh my god.
Damn.
Okay, well anyways, we gotta pull out about ½ an inch of camber, and then it should sit pretty flush.
This is what, the 8th try?
5th.
5th, okay.
We're not quite there yet. Let's hope we don't get there.
Oh.
Okay, come on, baby. Oh my god, that's so close.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that's perfect. Look at that. Look at that.
That's pretty good. God damn. Yeah.
That's pretty tight, bro.
That is tight.
Oh my god.
Hey, for the single.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That looks freaking sick. We just finished dialing in the other side, and guess what? It took one try. I'm not even joking. We just measured the same exact specs from the left side, did it on the right side, and it worked.
So dark. What was that?
Nothing.
Oh. God
Look how close this is.
God damn.
And this is aired up.
This is aired up.
Okay, chocolate first. Oh yeah.
Looking pretty good.
Kirby!
Oh shit.
Oh.
The car started.
Start rolling backwards.
Okay, Kirby, come on. Come in. Come here.
Kirby.
Come here.
Oh, what a cutie. Oh my god. Hey, this thing's sitting pretty good.
And this is aired up.
Oh yeah. You got like track fitment. On 315s?
Yeah. 275s up front, 315s in the rear. Should I put the bumper on?
Yeah.
Before we air out?
I think so.
Or should I air out to see if the front clears it?
Yeah, we should. Yeah, air out first.
Okay, air out first.
Hey, that's pretty fucking good. God damn.
That's minty.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for the rears? This is our hard work right here. Oh my god.
Yeah, damn.
Okay, it's not even fully aired out and it's already tucking. So I think I'm gonna raise the strut up some, but that's how it should look. Dude, that looks so killer. Oh my god. Look at this fitment right here. I don't even know if we'll clear the bumper, Thomas.
I don't think so either.
Look at this. You can't even get a dollar bill in there.
That's crazy.
Fuck it. Let's try to put the bumper on. Oh my god. Dude, this looks so sick. Thomas, what you think? You like the wheel choice?
Crazy. I like that it's engraved too into the wheels.
Yeah. He's talking about this right here. 10th anniversary, baby.
It looks good.
Woo. You think these look better than the Blitz?
Ooh. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the Blitz were pretty baller, but I think this matches the body kit a lot more. I think the Blitz were a little bit too hot boy for this car. But the TEs though, on the white, yeah, and white on red looks so good. Okay, I'll pick this up tomorrow when I go ahead and send the data log over to Zach. If he gives me the go ahead to drive this car, we're gonna drive it, see how the car does, and maybe shoot some cinematics for you guys. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. Okay, what's up guys? It's now about a week later. I haven't been able to get to the F-Rush because we've been working on something. Look at this. The shop is now completely empty. We spent the past week moving everything out and back into my house. And the reason why is these two are the only cars I have left, so there's no point in me having a big shop just for these two cars. So I'm gonna end up saving a little bit more money by moving back home and working on my cars there. But also, I went ahead and picked up another car, but it won't be available for like the next 2 months. So for 2 months, these two are the only content I have. So let's save some money for the next build. All right, boys, now that we got everything moved out, we're gonna give both cars a startup. Michael's gonna drive home the S13, and I got the go-ahead to drive home the FRS. So we're gonna see how both cars does today. First try, baby. How much you guys wanna bet he stalls right away? Stop. Okay, go ahead. What did I say? I knew this man was gonna stall.
Okay,
Good job,
it's been a while.
You only stalled once. This car has like the most aggressive clutch I've ever owned. Like it catches so fast and catches so quick to where like it almost wants to jerk you before you can even go.
So heavy.
Yeah, dude,
I was
it's
holding it
stupid
for
heavy.
Like 5 seconds, that shit's heavy.
All right, time to pull out the FRS.
You're good.
That's not good?
You're good. Oh, you almost stalled it.
Say goodbye. All right, guys, since this car isn't fully done tuned and that car looks like a piece of shit, I probably won't film any rollers. So we're just gonna drive home and then I'll show you guys what my home garage looks like. So we got both the cars back safe and sound. Now, unfortunately, while driving the FRS, I noticed that the car is over boosting, so I think I have the lines ran improperly for the electronic boost controller. So we're gonna get that situated before I take the car on another drive. But for now, let me show you guys my current garage setup where I'm gonna be working on my cars from here on out. If you guys are an OG, you guys will know that this is where I started. This is where I did all my builds out of this small garage. Look at that. We made it happen out of just this, I think it's like 15 by 15 garage. So let's check it out. Boom. This is now the new headquarters for this channel. My girlfriend and I did such a good job cleaning up this garage. It was a mess before. I built this originally for it to be my paint booth for me to paint cars in. If you guys haven't watched that, I posted a video on how I built this garage to be a DIY paint booth, and it turned out so well. But your boy is no longer painting like that anymore. I'm probably just gonna paint my own personal builds. No more taking work. It was such a fun journey, but I think I am over it now. We turned this garage into my own personal space. We got the flags up already. We got the quick jacks mounted on the wall, so we have extra space. We have a tire rack that I'm putting my side skirts on because all the wheels are outside right now. And I basically have everything I could need in here. And of course, I got my tool chest with all my ratchets, screwdrivers, wrenches, all of the goodies. And I have my big compressor still. This is my hefty 60-gallon Husky compressor, not Husky, Craftsman compressor that I used to paint. And this is gonna be overkill for working on cars, but hey, it's always better to have more than you need than not enough of what you need. So I'm glad I have that thing. Oh, and this garage isn't insulated. As you can see, it's pretty much bare, so it gets really cold in here in the winter. So I went ahead and got this heater installed. This heater is a freaking champ. I think it was like 40 degrees outside the other day, and this heater heated up the garage to 70 degrees. So I'll go ahead and leave a link down below if you guys want a heater like this for your not insulated garage. works like a charm. Now I know this might look like a step back for this channel in your guys' eyes, but this is what I think I have to do in order to take 2 steps forward for the channel. This will allow me to save money from renting out the other shop and use that money basically to fund this channel, whether it's builds or whether it's making cool merch for you guys or maybe some future giveaways. And on top of that, the previous shop was about like 30 minutes to an hour away depending on traffic each way. So that means that I didn't have as much time as I would want every day to work on my cars. So now since this is super close to home, this is basically home. So I can produce more and more content for you guys. So I hope you guys are as hyped as I am. And in 2 months, we're flying to Japan to pick up my new car. Hint, hint, that's the only hint I'm giving you guys until then. June 25th, we are hopping on a plane and we're flying to Japan to purchase my dream car. So stay tuned for that. All right, enough of me talking. Let me go ahead and try to figure out the issue with the FRS so we could take it for another drive so I can film some cinematics for y'all. So catch you guys in a bit. So as of right now, this car is driving great. I had such a fun time driving it here, but my tuner did tell me not to hit boost quite yet because it's still running a little rich. So I might have to downsize to 700cc injectors because right now I'm running about 1050. That might be a bit much for the power goals that I want to push. So you guys are gonna have to stay tuned for that. And until then, I won't be able to push the FRS, but soon, guys, I'm telling you, soon this thing will be quite fun to drive. Let me know what you guys think of the new wheels, man. I think they look pretty fire. And fitment is super tight too. It looks like I could get the fitment in tighter, but trust me guys, I can't. It's like rubbing on the fender liners, not fender liners, in the fender when I air out already. And the fronts are even tighter. Look at that. There's like, you can't even fit a dollar bill in there. And when I turn, it's rubbing right now, so I gotta do some trimming. And after that, she should be good. This thing is starting to come together. Man, I haven't driven this car in so long, and this feels so good right now. It feels so good to be driving this car without any major issues. That pretty much wraps up today's video. Thank you so much guys for watching. I appreciate you guys for all the continued support. It means the world to me. Go down below, hit the like button if you haven't yet, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with the videos. Until next time guys, peace out. You wanna say bye?